Right guys, I said I had something coming special, and this is it. The Dole 512/3, the 5-port one. This huge twin cylinder, twin flywheel, Dole stationary engine. I was lucky enough to, it's a restoration project, I need some work. This is my first look over. Just got it out of the box. There's a bit of damage. You can see that the chimney box has been squashed somehow, and it looks like it's gone into the boiler a little bit, but don't look too bad. Just having a first look over. These are a bit stiff. Everything's a bit stiff. One or two levers work. It needs a good clean down. It needs a good clean down and oiling. So crank or pistons are seized, and these are not tightened up. So the flywheels move, but the crank's not moving. So I'm going to give it a good oiling. But, whoa, what can I say? I've wanted one of these for ages. Well, as long as I've been into steam engines, really. Look at the lettering on that. It's really good condition. Very good condition. This is a bit bent. It's twisted, a bit bent. Not quite right. That one works. That one works. Needs a bit of, the wood's missing on this one. There is a bit of movement to it though, that's unusual. Especially the lower ones are normally seized because of the scowl. That's working. Got lovely little oilers. It's heavy. The package said on it 10.1 kilos. Now if you're allowing for a bit of packaging, which was only cardboard and foam, you've got to say this is probably 9 kilos. Look at the paintwork. Paintwork's really good. I mean, considering these are what, 1920s, I think. I'll look it up, but there's a few marks here and there, but look at the cylinders. This would just be a soapy water job because I won't be using any degreaser. I've used degreaser before and it affects the bloody stripes. This one's you might be able to get a mild one, very mild one. Just a soapy water, I think, first of all, and see how we get on with that. But you can see how dirty it is in there. Look at that dust. Really bad. It's been kept somewhere. The dummy governor is has broke. There's a pin in there. Well, it's snapped off. But I have got it. That's one thing. At least I've got it. So it needs another pin. It's probably threaded. Probably threaded. I'm not sure how it fits, but I'd imagine that's threaded. It might not be. It might just push. Might just be one that pushes over. Just spins on it. Yeah, these do move, but they're moving the whole body, so they need oiling. These don't need oiling. I'll squirt some oil in there. Stairs are good. There won't be no painting on this one. No painting, and when I say a restoration, I mean in the fact of actually getting it going. but in terms of painting, I don't think so. No, it's an antique. So yeah, there's got the badge. You can get these badges, but what do? That's the original badge. You can see it's a dull. I could get a badge and replace that, but I think I'll just leave that. When they're special models, I tend not to play about them too much if they're in good condition, and I'd say this is in good condition. I mean, look at the paintwork. So you've got this there's a different colour in there. That one there, same as that line, goes around the bottom. Paintwork's in good nick. So this has been stored for a long time because it's all seized, but I would say it's been stored somewhere where it's not really wet or damp. Probably just in a cupboard. Even got the paintwork on the back of the flywheels, look. A little oiler there. That's not seized. Yeah, so my job will be to give it a good clean down. I've got a chimney missing and burner missing. So, door's good, hinge is good. I've had these with the hinges broken. Hinge is good. Inside there, look, it's like a cave. What's that sound at the back there? I wonder what that'd be Darwin Co. That's a 26 or 28. I wonder what that means. Probably it was 1928, 1926. I wonder if that's what what it means. I don't know. I'll find out. But yeah, look at that. The condition of that. Very good. I hope it works. I've had them before, but they just don't work. Paintwork in here is good, look. It wants a good clean down and oil. This is only a short video, it's my first look. Got a bit of a squashed pipe there, but I don't want to break the pipe. I don't normally use the water pumps. But that still might actually work. It's going to be restricted. It's all the cocks work. I'm going to give everything give it a good clean down and give everything good oil, and then leave it tonight. Leave it tonight so everything soaks and the oil does its stuff. But what a machine! Once you've got the chimney on here, I've sourced the chimney and I've sourced the burner. There's no burner with it, but I've sourced them. So we'll have a nice chimney and a burner. I can get a pin made for that. There you go, that's what it will look like. What a beast. I hope it's not damaged that boiler in the sense where it's leaking. That box is going to have to come off, but it just unscrews by the looks of it. A few screws there inside, so that should come off. And I think once it's off, I'll be able to straighten it out. Anyway, guys, this is my first overview of how I assess it. Get in there. Dust, muck, but looks solid. I had one before. There's no movement there. No movement there. I had one before, it needed shims. in these because they were so worn, and this one's not. In fact, I sold that one to help fund this. It was a 512 1. This is the 5123. But very pleased. This is one of the models that has always been on my wish list, and I've never seen one for sale. In a year, I've never seen. I've only seen the 5.1 Bomber 3 ports. I've seen one of them for sale, and then this one come up about a month ago. It took a month to get here. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I'm really pleased with it. I'll do a few close-ups, and hopefully the next time it'll be cleaned down and functioning. So I'll leave it there. I hope you like it. What a machine. I told you something special was coming. Cheers, guys.